to episode 4 of our Let's Play on Coldborough Park Farm. We are joined by Kieran7530.
Well, lads, what's the crack?
We have finished, well, I've sort of finished mowing field 22. I've also windrowed it because we're going to put it into the silage bunker with the John Deere trail behind chopper here, which I think Kieran's going to make into a JF. I think he was telling me the other day. Well, which would be quite nice. We're going to use the big.
Yeah,
what's it?
I nearly have.
Yeah. Right, so there's a bit of a surprise. You may notice the 4755 is not in the middle of the yard because it is over here. It has visited Kieran's workshop and has been kitted out with some lovely jubbly things. It's now got twin beacons, a nice well, that exhaust is off a Fiat. What Fiat was it? Was it a 11090? And it's also been widened to take the widened to take the that should take that quite happily take straight 6 exhaust. Probably not, but you know, anyway. But it was a lot better than this shitty side exhaust it had, so that's a bit of a modification. And of course, you can't have a custom tractor without a custom plate, so we've got the Farming Man 19 on the front as well, and a plate. So let's just have a quick walk up to field 22. As you can see, I put it into windrows. We're going to go do field 23 with the John Deere, and then we're going to put the John Deere on the John Deere chopper with the trailer and see what it does. It may not have enough horsepower, but I'm pretty certain it should.
Horsepower like it's not.
Oh yeah, they do in real life anyway, don't they? Right. There we go. Yeah, the game volume seems a bit quiet. There we go. That should be a bit better. Right, so there we go. Let's take this. This thing is actually quite slow as a tractor, and I've forgotten to say it has ICs, so it's got the back window open. Which is one of its. Which is actually quite nice for it to have. Oh, there's no traffic, is there? I think I turned traffic off again. It was. I think it was annoying me. As the traffic does in this game, so here we are.
There's nothing worse when you're coming around.
Yeah, and you have just the pain in the arse traffic. Now I wish I had hood hider because I'd like to get rid of this hood, but I don't. So let's shift open the door. Let's get out and go do the. We just got to shut the gates for a minute whilst we go round, otherwise we'll get stuck on them permanently, because that's all that ever seems to happen in this game, is you get stuck on stuff. And I've clicked off my fucking game. That's always handy, that is. You can tell I'm a professional here. Oh, the beacon's on.
True.
Yes, the beacons are on. So we'll crank it up to mowing speed, which is actually quite quick, 13 mile an hour mowing speed. Well, as this is field 23, it's quite, you know, small. It isn't going to take very long to mow. It may not even be worth actually picking up because it is actually tiny. But we'll see what happens, because we might actually get stuck with the chopper if we try and venture too far into the corners.
The thing about that chopper too, there's no collision on the right side of the pickup.
Yeah. Why, is that the side that sticks out? I can't remember. Or is that the other side?
Yeah, the side that sticks out.
That's actually quite handy, that is. I don't think I'm doing too bad to say I'm doing this in cab. I'm going to attempt to do a lot more things in cab. So yeah, Kieran very kindly did this for us. This mod really does want. Well, if you were going to do this mod right and make it look good, you'd probably want to just do this cab again, because it is quite blank in here. But nonetheless, at least that silly side exhaust is fucking gone. which I did not like.
Yeah, side exhaust look wrong.
It did not look good. Right, let's keep going around. We're gonna have to windrow this field a different way, I think. Actually, we're gonna have to I think we might have to just go round and round with it. So the John Deere has actually finished seeding all the fields. I'm just waiting to fast forward time, which is why we're doing all the grass work now. Because I don't want to fast forward time with the grass still on the ground, because then the other grass would grow through it, and then it would just be a big pain in the arse. So, well, it wouldn't really be a pain in the arse in this game, because the mower doesn't actually get like choked up in it. If you did this in real life and left a load on the ground and tried to mow it again, you'd have to go a lot slower, because you'd really make it work then.
It'd be like trying to go through baler twine.
Oh yeah, it'd be horrendous. I just noticed that exhaust has also got a dirt skin just like the John Deere, and it actually fits quite well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's good. She's good.
Why do you think it took me so long to say?
What were you going to say?
Why do you think it took me so long to get the textures right on it that I was messing around with it for so long?
Oh, right. I wondered what you were doing. Well, if the job's worth doing, you might as well do it right. We are going to get them little bits over there, and I just... See, this is the problem with using the mouse. You get a bit dizzy after a while. If you had track IR, you'd just be able to just crack your head back like that. But...
Wait, are you using facecam?
No. No. My brother's still got it, and I didn't want to go get it, because he's... Well, he's not asleep, but he's watching TV. He's got his TV in his room. 47:55. It's been nearly 10 minutes already. I hope we can actually get some of this grass picked up this episode, otherwise I'm going to have to do it all off screen, and that's the best bit. God, this video is not going to be out for quite some time, you know, Kira. I've still got the other 2 to upload. Well, I've got 1 to upload tonight, then 1 to upload probably Monday night if I can.
Yeah, don't worry about it, like, grand.
At least this thing's actually working now. So a bit of a look outside cam. It actually doesn't look too bad with a class mower on.
Oh, you're running the same setup as me, are you?
The class Disco 3040 or 3450.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the same.
Great minds think alike.
You're just a copycat, mate.
Fuck off, I sent you that screenshot first.
No, you didn't. I made the video with this thing in it first. Don't matter anyway.
Damn you to hell.
Well, this is going to be fun when we come to baling and that, because this tractor is actually quite a good workhorse. To say it's only 175 horsepower, it's pretty good. But I think that chopper's going to swallow up probably this and the T6 quite
That's
fast.
the thing though, Zach, I'm getting mine chipped.
Oh, you're getting yours chipped to about 1 million horsepower, so that JF would, that John Deere would probably still take a hell of a lot of horsepower. The one the Grassmen used, that JF, they put a T7 on that, and it would have quite easy. They said it would have quite easily had another 100 horsepower. You know, quite happily would have taken it. It's like, fuck, what's the T7 now? T7's like 200 horse, isn't it? I'm not too good with New Orleans. I'm sure someone in the comments will correct me of what a T7 is in horsepower range. Well, they did actually say what it was, but I've completely forgot. Right, let's try and get most of this in a one pass. We'll see how much we can get in one pass. So we'll get that little bits. Lucky right out. Now, the one thing I did love about this 4755 in FS13 was its steering lock is absolutely insane. It will just like turn on absolutely fuck all. Which I think that's what they're like in real life, aren't they? They turn on just about anything. You know, to say how big they are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's fold that up.
Sure, the nose on them is about what, 6 foot? Less?
Oh yeah, yeah, they got quite a big nose on them. Oh, let's go get the New Holland. The one thing I like about that field is it's just down the road. It's like you're not even on the road for that long.
Yeah.
Right, let's put the mower away and get this thing set up on its forage harvester. Well, not forage harvester. What do you want to call it? The one thing I should have downloaded is the manual attach, because I did like that mod. It was actually quite fun. Right, I am going to keep this mower under the tree, which is, I think it's a good place for it because it won't get too damaged. Considering it hardly ever rains in farms. So. Oh. Kieran's gone off. I've lost internet connection. It's always handy. Right, I'll just hook this trailer up and then I will attempt to get Kieran back because I don't want to carry on the video without him. So I will be right back, guys, and I shall, you know, well, I shall talk to you when we're done. So we will be right back. I've managed to rescue Kieran from the interweb, so we'll have to kind of fish him, well, sort him out. So he's back. It turned out my internet had actually just gone down for no random reason. So I've done absolutely nothing since the thing. I've literally just set it. Oh, I need to just turn that down a bit. I've literally just set that John Deere up like I said I was going to, and then sat just getting Kieran back. So we'll go do this field, and then so we've got about 20 minutes, I reckon, because it was about 12 minutes in that you went. So I've got to edit them two clips together.
Yeah.
Oi, lad. Let's just unfold the windrow. I won't go too far into the corner.
It's like, see the way I used to have a steering wheel?
Yeah.
I found that I'm going to a steering wheel, back to keyboard, back to controller. I found that the controller has been the most useful because it's more compact.
Yeah. It probably is. If you actually wanted to, you know, look at it that way, it probably is actually the better thing to pick because the steering wheels do take up a lot of room. Like this Logitech plus the joystick and the gear stick pretty much fills my desk. So.
And I've seen your desk. It's pretty big.
Yeah, I need a new one. Need a new one, but I haven't really got the money at the moment to get a new one, so I'm gonna just... I mean, it does work fine, but you know, you are pretty much stretched at what you can actually do with it. Now, did I put the bigger engine in this T6? I can't remember if I did. I think I did.
Is that the T6 with selectable blue power or not?
No, this is the what? This is just the in-game one.
T6. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
The
Let's think for a second.
little tractor. I think I need to turn my graphics settings down.
Let's think for a second. I forgot they kept it in.
Right, now hopefully...
I can't wait to get a new phone sorted because
Oh yeah, Kieran dropped his... well, broke his phone after his live stream. After he rage
like
quit.
if you cry.
When are you going to get a new phone, or...?
Hopefully in 2 days.
What phone are you going for?
Samsung Galaxy S6.
Yeah. Oh, somebody sent me a Snapchat. God, Shane sent me a Snapchat. I'll look at that after the video. Right, we'll go get the John Deere, because
Knowing him, it's probably something bad.
Oh, it probably is, yeah. Now, we should be okay. That John Deere chopper shouldn't fill that trailer in that field 26. It is a bit... that field 26 is quite small. Right, so we'll just leave.
It is a very good chopper, to be fair.
Oh, she is nice. Boop. I like the way that the door on this John Deere opens. Alright, let's take this up to the top. Well, up to the field. Now that trailer we've got is an actual beast of a trailer for this little tractor. I have been sent me and Kieran were sent a private set of trailers, which was a Woods, a Donnelly, and a QM11. We're not going to get... I don't think I'm going to put them in the Let's Play, just simply because you can't actually get hold of them. The only thing in this Let's Play that you can't actually get hold of is this John Deere chopper. You can get this John Deere, but it will be the other version with the side exhaust. And it won't have the nameplate on or anything. Which is the only downside.
Or the twin beacons.
Yeah, all the twin beacons, sorry, yeah. Right, let's see how badly this thing hates this machine. Again, we're going to have to shut the gates. If the gates didn't have collisions, we wouldn't have to keep shutting them. But... right, so she's going. She's chopping it up and putting it in the trailer. It's going rather well, Kieran. It's going rather well. Oh, and I can actually see it.
That's always a good sign.
Well, it's picking it up and we're moving. We're doing 6 miles an hour and she's not over revving. In real life, this thing would be dead. this John Deere would not pull this. She'd easily swallow up all this John Deere's horsepower. It would not even be moving. And I did miss a bit there. Oh, there's another message. Of Shane. Yep. Of course Shane would keep messaging me whilst I'm trying to do a bloody video.
Yeah. Remember to follow Zach on Snapchat,
Oh,
Ironman19 White.
yes, Snapchat. That's where I post things. Well, I think I've posted more on Snapchat in the last couple of days than I have actually in Facebook. The entire time my Facebook page has been open. But it's just so much easier. For some reason, everything I own, you know, it doesn't like posting on Facebook, but it'll happily do Snapchat. So it's like, what's the point trying to fight with it still? Right, off we go. 39%. One headland of this little field is nearly 50% full. Well, it's on about 43. Be about 45 by the time it's finished, I think. So it might actually fill this trailer, this one field.
What did you rake it with?
The two-sided rake, which I don't even know what that is.
Alright. It's 30 foot then.
What, the twin one?
Yeah. 30
Yeah.
foot rake.
Yeah, that's 3 rows, that is. Now, I'm not too sure which side you keep this thing on, but well, I kind of know which side you keep this thing on, but you know, I don't if you know. I've never really done this in real life.
I'm going to bring up the full Irish. Always fell from the right.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Well, I am. I'm keeping it. I'm kind of just, you know, doing the old do a row, miss a row, do a row, miss a row. So you're not bowing the PTO shaft.
Uh-huh.
That was a bit of a sharp turn. It's not going to enjoy that. The one problem I have with this desk as well is my chair doesn't fit underneath it, so I have to lean forward when I'm doing a video, so my back starts to hurt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a pain in the arse. Okay, so this little field, I didn't think this trailer would be full on this little field. It's 75% full, and I've done 1 headland and 2 rows, and it's almost full. So you get at least one. It is pretty much worth doing because you get at least one trailer out of it anyway.
Zach, there's a Fence 700 I have to send you that has 2 strobes on the front of it, and it has IC, so you can open the doors, the top sunroof and the back window.
Alright. Good. Good. We've got a couple of rows left to do, and I'm going to go around and pick all these little bits up as well, just because I can. We'll get this little bit here. I know I'm being a bit picky now. I'm just getting, like, you know, the one bit that's in the middle of the field that's not even worth driving to, but and we'll just turn it off as well so we can actually get somewhere. I mean, it does. This John Deere thing does actually work quite well, as well as the tractor. It is quite a nice setup to have, because I've got it all green as well. I've got the, what's it called, Brohag trailer, is it? Brohan. Can never remember.
Brogan.
Brogan. I was miles off. It's actually nearly.
A lot of people seem to.
You are?
A lot of people think that I have an American accent.
So you're Irish. Irish.
Irish and proud.
Oi lad, oi lad. Oh, that's quite a lot of grass that is in there. It's a good thing I've got the T6 coming to pick it up. This John Deere has a very nice dirt skin. It's not over the top. It's, you know the ones that are just, they're just right. Not too OP.
Yeah.
Turn that off. Drop that. Pull forward a bit.
Crap, I have two Massey Ferguson 6290s and I can't remember which one's which.
Get the T6 to go pick this trailer up.
Front loader. Which one is nicer?
Now see, if we were doing this in multiplayer, Kieran or Shane or whatever, whoever was playing, could actually just run this trailer for me, but as we're not. And if you were doing this, just two of you, the way you'd have it is one person would have a trailer and the chopper behind you, well, the chopper behind that would have a trailer, so the bloke in the field was never actually stopped for very long. But of course I can't do that.
There's also two Masseys I have to send you. They're both 6290s. One has a front linkage and one's going to have weight block and front loader.
Oh, as long as they look alright.
Yeah, they look pretty decent.
There was a set of David Browns out and they looked a bit funny.
Yeah.
Like two of them with a bit of work would have looked really nice, but the other two were like past the point of saving. Like they both had the same sound files and everything. Right, we're gonna tip this right in the middle. Right there. Of course it's going to be fussy like that. Why is it unloading from the side as well? Come on, keep tipping. That's really strange, that is how it's doing that. That is real strange, that is. Right, one load didn't even fucking do anything to it. Lower it back down. As long as we get a bit of silage in there, it'll be alright. There's another probably about 5 minutes to go yet before we finish.
Mhm.
And then boop. Oh, I've got to try and remember where the trailer is just on this. It's boom. So we're gonna have to make a decision. I think I'm gonna finish that big field 22 off screen just so we can do something different and actually so I can fast forward time and get some crops in, growing at least, or fully grown, so I can get them harvested, which is pretty well. Otherwise we're gonna start running out of money.
You never want to run out of money.
No, you do not, Kieran. It's quite a nice setup, this is actually. Right. Again, we will shut the gate just to make it that bit easier. Start over here. Go in cab and go. I'm pretty proud of myself. I've actually done, I did field 23 in cab and only missed a few little bits. And you can hardly see over the side where you need to see. Come on. Oh my god. Hey, that's not too bad. Not too. I thought she was going to stall out then. It was doing 3 miles an hour up this bank curve. I think I'm pushing this tractor a bit hard to do this.
Oh god, I just went in cab, and if you watch my live stream, then you would have seen that creepy little child in that Fent. I went in cab and I forgot about it.
You doing a live stream as well?
No, remember from my live stream?
Oh yeah. I was like, is Kieran doing a live stream whilst I'm recording?
Jesus Christ, if I was doing that, then my sister would come up like, why the fuck is my internet so slow?
And you'd be like, just calm down.
Just calm down and look at this creepy little child.
Yeah, in the passenger seat. Right, so yeah, as you can see, field 22 is quite a big field, so I do want to do this off screen, otherwise it'll probably be another episode, maybe even episode and a half of actually just harvesting this. And you know, I do like doing it on camera, but I sometimes get the feeling that some people only want to see snippets of stuff, so you know, this is enough for now. One day we might, if we ever get multiplayer sorted out, we probably have about 3 of us in here with 3 trailers and this John Deere set up.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. But other than that, I'm going to do it like this, and then I might swap this trailer out for a QM11 or the Woods or the Donnelly, just to so we're not using just, you know, mods that everyone can get their hands on. Which I do like to do because it does make my life easier. You know, when people ask, I can give them a link, but you know, it also likes to see what other stuff people have done. Yeah, that gets all conflicty there, so we're going to leave that there because people would start being like, but nearly full again anyways. Come on, John Deere.
That reminded me that I had to actually get them out of my folder, because otherwise I would have forgot about them.
But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. If you're new around here, please make sure you subscribe, and also click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so you do not miss any of my videos. And happy farming. Do you want to say anything, Kieran?
Yeah, if you don't mind, guys, would you mind going over and checking out my channel, Kieran7530. I mostly do time lapses, and yeah, enjoy your evening or afternoon, and goodbye.
And goodbye.